Hello everybody. I know I haven't recorded a video in a while, but this is me doing Dojo. I think I've kind of worked out a Dojo rotation for post ignition for Hero. So yeah, this is the rare Dojo video where I'm actually talking over it. So, yay. Let me just make sure I got all my buffs ready. Yeah, I should be good to go. Alright. Let's go do Dojo. I'm not 100% confident in my rotation, but hopefully it works out. Hopefully. Anyways. Oh, I need to claim my... Alright, let's go! Alright. Let's start. I'll maybe try and commentate a little bit about what I'm doing and why I'm doing certain things. The first few floors are kind of standard. There's nothing amazing or no secret techniques here. Basically, I'm just pressing and holding dash slash so that I can clear the mobs ASAP when they spawn. Nothing too crazy. And then after this, I like to use Siren skill and just attack, because when you're in a combat state, the Siren skill will automatically attack the nearest possible mob, and that's usually more than enough to one-shot any of these lower level floors. So I just use Siren skill for just the faster one-shotting, I guess, so I don't have to rely so much on dash slash. Because sometimes when you use dash slash and they spawn on the opposite side of the map, they kind of, yeah, your dash slash can't really reach them and you waste a couple of seconds. So yeah, just keep attacking while your Siren skill is active and it will just one-shot all the mobs for you at the lower levels. I like to start around round 2 or round 3. That's when I use Siren skill, because it won't last the entire duration of all the way from round 1 to round 10. So right about now it's gonna end, but that's fine because Vonyon has a gigantic hitbox. Okay, after this, from round 11 onwards, I like to use Soul of Burning Soul. Put it down on the left side and then just attack on the right side, so that you cover the entire floor. Okay, next floor. So around floor 20 is when you want to remember to turn off Enrage, because you're going to be dealing with 21, which is going to be multiple mobs. So I'd like to activate Aura Weapon at 20 and then just wait a couple of seconds so the Aura Weapon charges, and then I just press and hold dash slash at this corner. Basically, Aura Weapon will insta-clear all the mobs as you dash across all of them. Try and stay in the left corner mostly, because there's a chance that the mobs will spawn in the left corner and you don't want to miss them with Aura Weapon, so stay on the left corner, Aura Weapon will clear everything up and you'll clear the floor instantly. Again, nothing too much for these lower floors. They are pretty standard stuff if you're aiming for a high floor. Like if you're like aiming for like 50 plus 60, generally you'll one-shot all these floors, so it's just a little bit of technique that will help you speed up these floors just a tiny bit. It's not a huge amount, but it helps. Every second in Dojo counts, right? Okay, at floor 30 you want to turn on Enrage again, obviously. Use Aura Weapon to clear Arcarium. Then you go into 31. Once again using dash slash plus aura weapon to clear. Rage Uprising. Basically anything that one-shots these floors is good. If you're not that strong, you can consider starting to use certain C-rings at these floors. Like you can use like level jump if you really need to clear these floors in one shot. It's very helpful to be able to one-shot these floors. Because they have a spawn cycle, and the faster you clear, and the faster they spawn. Or the faster the next set of spawns spawn, rather. Okay, at 35 I like to use Soul of Burning Soul, just leave it there. Basically this is going to help me throughout the rest of the floors all the way up until 40, because up until 40 they have multiple spawns, so having Soul of Burning Soul will instantly one-shot them. If you have enough damage, it will instantly one-shot them. Like I said, you can consider using C-rings here if you can't really one-shot them. You can start your C-ring rotation. I don't because, well, I don't need to yet. So as you can see, Soul of Burning Soul is very useful to one-shot all these mobs along the way. Okay. On 39, I like to use Soul Illusion because I need the extra final damage to one-shot this floor, because this floor is actually slightly tankier. So we have a pretty nice split, 11-29, going into floor 40. I'll recast Weapon Aura at 40. And should one-shot him here. Yep. Okay, this is when I start using C-rings. Okay, one-shot that. Here I like the Soul Illusion. Moving on. Swap seed rings. Okay, very good. Swap in. This floor is a little bit annoying because it TPs, but if you have enough damage, it's fine. Okay, next floor is when I start using Instinct. You might be wondering why I'm using Instinct so fast, but that's because I need it to start cooling down and it's a waste to not use it. Swap rings again. It's by Soul Illusion. Now we start to wait. So you wait 10 seconds after every floor after this. And I kind of wasted a little bit of time there. Whoops, wasn't paying attention. Okay, next floor is Ping Bean. Switch to RR. Alright. Again, we're waiting 10 seconds every floor for our cooldowns to be up. Next floor is Risk Taker. Got a bit unlucky there and he cancelled my Risk Taker, but it's fine. Burst 52, carry on to 53. Swap rings. It's cleared, very good. We start to wait 10 seconds again. This is like a completely new rotation, by the way, so I'm not like 100% if it's very, very good or how my cooldowns are gonna scale well. Whether my cooldowns are gonna scale well or not, but give it a try, I guess. Generally, it's a waste of time to spam World Weaver nowadays because you actually get more damage from just spamming just spamming Raging Blow. There isn't really a trick to this floor, you just pretty much just stay in the corner because he has a chance of giving you super knockback. So if anything, he'll just knock you back into the corner. Alright, next floor we're gonna burst. This floor is a bit annoying. It's a bit RNG whether how far he's gonna TP and all that. Okay. So we want to bind and burst her down as soon as possible. Hopefully we can kill her before she win balls. And it looks like we will. Pretty good. Now we start waiting 10 seconds again in between floors. Swap the risk taker for the next floor. Eye on here, risk taker. Try and cast Soul Illusion as much as possible, obviously, because it's the thing that gives you final damage nowadays. Nope, okay, my risk taker got cancelled, but it's okay. We're at the end of the boss stage anyways. It's all good. Alright, next floor is Totening Ring, and we'll be bursting at 60. I think our burst will come out just nice. So the thing that you have to watch out for on this floor is you don't want him to put you in darkness. So if you see yourself start missing, you want to spam your wills, like here. You want to use your wills to get out of darkness, because darkness does last quite a while, especially if you don't have high status resist. Hero does have decently high status resist, but it's still not a nice feeling to be missing your hits. I won't use the Soul Illusion here because it's a waste at the end of the floor. So I'll just be saving it for 16. And very good. Just nice, our boss is coming up. Yeah, we wait another 5 seconds and then we go in. Rebuff everything. And we burst. I'm not gonna use Will Siren here because I want to save it for the next floor. Okay, very good. Oh, my C rings are off sync. It's fine. I needed to wait the extra 10 seconds there, I think, but it's okay. I wanted to make the full use of Instinct. Just means that we can use Weapon Jump for the next floor, which is okay. Ah, he dodged my Soul Illusion. So that's the tough thing about this boss, is that he charges around. You kind of gotta get him into the corner before you use Soul Illusion. It's a mistake on my part. I'm gonna hold on to my Soul Illusion for burst. I'm gonna cast everything. An Ion, Ristaker, and burst. So we're gonna iframe to start, and then we're gonna bind so that we can keep our risk taker. And if we lose our risk taker here, it's fine. We already got out most of our burst. Unfortunate, we lost the risk taker. Sorry, I used the iframe there out of habit. You really don't need to use the iframe. Okay, so 65 is RR. Again, most of these floors aren't too annoying until you hit 66. 66 is an annoying floor. But other than 66, everything else is perfectly A-okay. Gonna burst on this floor. You really want to bind this floor because this floor is super annoying. He will continuously teleport around and do fucked up things. I mean, if you ever do sit bind, it's really nice to have, obviously. I'm saving Will and Saren for 68. 68 is also very, very annoying. This floor can stun you and it's very annoying. There's also a slight chance of death on this floor because of how hard he hits. So the green things on the ground, the little worms that he spawns on the ground, are the things that do the most damage in this floor. And they are very annoying. They do a shit ton of damage. So I'm gonna hold Instinct on this floor. Because I don't want to Instinct this floor. I want to Instinct 70. I lost my RTR, my risk taker, because I'm dumb. You also notice that I'm holding one other skill. I'm holding Steadfast Core. Because Steadfast Core is very useful in Lotus. You don't have to dodge anything, you can just let him push you. I hit my bind. Okay, I was gonna say I missed my bind, but I didn't. Very good. Like I said, steadfast core is super useful here. You basically don't have to move. I use the dash there to teleport downwards again so I don't waste any time in the air. Alright, pretty good. I'm sure I saw a burning soul up again on this floor. But I'm gonna hold off on the sea ring until we have it up. I don't think we'll be able to squeeze in another instinct, unfortunately, so don't think about clearing 72. We should clear 71. Yep, we'll clear 71. Not too bad. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like 72 is going to be clearable. That's a dojo run. It's a pretty okay rotation. I definitely did get significantly stronger since pre-ignition. Pre-ignition I was about floor 69 without event with a haste title. So now without haste title, I did hit 71, which is really good. I think that was my highest ever floor achieved. I think it was fastest I cleared 71 as well. So hopefully with more event buffs from ignition, right now we have 20% boss. Should be able to clear 72 if I hit like the extra 10% boss and the 30% extra IED. So yeah, that's the dojo run. If you guys learned a little bit about Hero Dojo, thank you guys for watching. I will try and post more Hero Ignition videos, I guess, if I have the time. Anyways, I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.